Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well as can be. Hope you're all pox-free. So, sorry I've not been around, but I've had to wait for the Tudor-style building to get here. I didn't want to do the draw. I promised somebody a Tudor-style building, and it doesn't get here. It gets lost in the mail or something. Because you know what the post is these days. It's very dubious. So, but it did get here. It did get here. Actually, there's two of them. One for me and one for you. I think what I'm going to do in mine is those pieces. I'll paint them sort of brown, sort of wood brown. Then I'll get some brick paper and sort of brick out the rest of it and tile the roof and stuff, just so we don't have too much painted MDF. Give it a bit more of a professional look, I suppose you say. But nice looking kit nonetheless. And also four firelock figures. Choice of hats, choice of arms. So you can get sort of 4 figures out of these. 4 different figures. Oh, that's it. Some o'clock. Oh, half past 12. But yeah, nice figures by warlords. So that's 4 of these. This one's going to be awkward now. There you go. 4 of them and a Tudor style building. So, my wet palette, courtesy of Ferrero Rocher, is working out beautifully. I have to say, no problems with mold or bacteria of any kind, which is nice. And I don't know whether that's down to the Spontex sponges or the piece of copper wire I put in there. People suggested putting a piece of copper wire in the palette or a little copper coin or something. So I put a piece of wire in there. So I don't know whether it's down to the wire, the Spontex sponges, or a combination of both. I'm not sure. I would suggest probably the sponges more than the wire. But, you know, we'll try it. We'll try it. But it's working beautifully. And the paper I'm using also is working beautifully. And I've got to be honest with you, if I'm going to be honest, this is better than the Army Painter palette. A lot better. You can get a bit more water in it as well, and you've got a bigger surface area to work with. It's altogether nice. But I will try. I've got extra large palette by Green Stuff. I'll try. And also Masterson Stay Wet I've got. So I'll try both of them, see how we get on with them. But that's far. Very, very nice. Ferrero Rocher box. Maybe the Italian boys have got it right. It's very good. Working out very well. I'm very pleased. Our odds and sods. These, as you know, are finished. The oh, I still gotta do the finish the backpacks for them. The reason I haven't done the backpacks is because I finished those 4 young guard. Oh, and I've been working on these 8 and 9 infantry, which are nearly done. 6 grenadiers. So, not a lot left to do now. We're nearly there with our odds and sods. We still have the horse to paint for the mounted colonel. But by and large, the bulk of this is done. The bulk of this is done. And it's just Wellington and his chums and we're done. We can get into the stash pile, which I've been waiting for ages. Bought something to go in the stash pile, if I can find it. Sorry, indigestion, which I suffer with terribly. Yeah, for the stash pile. Now this is said to be limited edition. But I gotta say, very nice, very nice. The first kit I've had from Fine Molds, and it comes complete with a metal command figure. They term it a non-commissioned officer. It's a nice 135 scale metal miniature. But yeah, nice. Nice looking kit, I have to say. I have a couple of Japanese tanks by Tamiya, so this will go nice with them. Limited edition, but I will make it anyway. I will make it anyway. I've got other what I term collector's models here, but they're made for making, and so we'll make them. I'm not interested in putting them aside for old age or anything like that, because you can pick these things up online, so we'll make them. The other thing was that I was watching Fixed Miniatures, and he did something within the video. He was talking about his new wet palette, and he did something within the video that was slightly off screen, and it made a noise. Brrrr. I thought, I know what that is. That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. So I went online and I got the said item. There you have it. Well worth getting. Saves all this business and does a better job. It's very good. Well worth getting. So, thanks to Victor for giving me that one. Or not giving me the shaker, but giving me the idea to get it. Thank you very much. One thing I will do, I've been meaning to do this for ages, and I've had the items here to do it, and I've still not got around to it. So I'll add those to my paint That's 150 and 100. So that's 250. So that's, I got about 220 something paints here. So that's enough, one in each bottle. That and the paint shaker should be ideal. Must get around to doing it. So that's that. That's where we're at. That's what we've been up to. Twelve of you in the draw. So here's the magic machine. Hopefully you can, where's the, let's get it in shot here. Let's get it in shot, there you go. Oh, that came out straight away. That came out straight away. Oh well. B3, B3, I was reaching for my pad here, looking for B3. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. B3 is Frank's Miniatures. There you have it. Well done, Uncle Frank. Well done. You have won the 4 firelocks and the Tudor style building. They're yours. I have your address, so I will get these in the post here, probably on Monday. I'll get them in the post here. Fantastic. That's another month gone by. Have to find something for April now. April already. Thinking of April already. I mean, 1 minute I was here making little bitty Christmas trees. I'm telling you how to decorate your Christmas tree. Now I'm thinking of April. Amazing, amazing. I'm actually booked to give a talk at my WI on how to decorate a Christmas tree. So that's one thing I have to do this year, is talk to them on how to decorate a Christmas tree. That's going to be fun. The other thing is, before I go quickly, because my voice is going now, I'll leave a link down below to an episode of Just Sans Frontières. Now, for those of you that don't know what that is, it was the European version of It's a Knockout. Each week, for so many weeks, we'd have a domestic version here, and the team that won would go forward to represent Great Britain in the European version. The original series finished in 1982, so this shows you how far back we're going. I only watch the original series. I don't watch anything else that came after. But this episode was recorded in 1967. It's in black and white, which doesn't make really any difference. And the commentary, I say unfortunately, is in German. It doesn't make any difference really what language the commentary's in, because you can work out what the games are and what they're trying to achieve. That's easy. You know, I've got them here in French commentary, German commentary, Italian commentary, British commentary. I think I've got 1 or 2 in Dutch. But it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference at all. But as long as I've got the particular episode, I'm happy. Yeah, if you can get it in English, I suppose it's nice, but it doesn't make any difference. I'm a collector of these editions. I put them on, when I get them, I put them on these things, little memory chips. Anyway, this particular edition, you see, it starts off and you think it's a genuine, just a sort of run-of-the-mill edition of JSF. Usual sort of format, usual type of games, that type of thing. And you get a little bit of the way in. Couldn't believe the game they were playing and what it involved. I couldn't believe it. Health and safety was not a concern. It was not a concern whatsoever. How somebody never got hurt doing this, I will never know. And you're then, you watch this game, and you're then thinking, what's going to happen next in this edition? And more dangerous stuff sort of happened. And then the game that was really bizarre towards the end of the edition, I sort of did it again, a different format. I'm trying to not give too much away here so you can watch it, but they did the same sort of thing again at the end. I think you would not get away with that now. You would not be allowed to do that now. Not only for health and safety reasons, but there's other reasons as well. You would not be allowed to do it now. You would not get away with it now. And like I say, how somebody in this edition was not seriously hurt, I marvel. I absolutely marvel that nobody was hurt. I have to say, if you're watching this, because there's 6 countries taking part, Germany, Italy, France, Switzerland, Belgium, and Great Britain. If you're going to watch it just for the who wins the competition point of view, I can tell you Great Britain are crap. Absolutely crap. But check it out, and if you do watch it, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. But hey, I guess it was the swinging 60s. I guess it was the swinging 60s. But health and safety was not an issue back then. Take it from me. I couldn't believe it. I still marvel at it now, actually. What went on? I still marvel at it now, what went on. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So, Frank's Miniatures, you've won the Tudor style building on the 4 Firelock figures. I'll get them in the post to you Monday. They're yours. Fantastic. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please be careful. Stay safe. Fingers crossed World War III isn't on the way, but yeah, who knows. So, see you on the next one.